sippers, it's Tuesday night and it's time to catch that tea with your favorite girl, A Tru Lady. That's right, every week I spill everyone's tea but my own. Oh, alright. Another Tuesday, another week, and it's time for my CTT Bay. That's right, Catch the Tea Bay. Make sure you get your Catch the Tea Bay shirts. And this week's CTT Bay goes to Sissa. Sis out here rocking her natural hair, and I love it. I love when a chick is with their natural crown, because you definitely are a queen. Number 2 goes to Amara Lenegler. She always on the CTT Bay list, but sis was looking very angelic in her all white, and then she had the braids popping, the boobs sitting up. You was doing your thing, sis. Of course, Tiana Taylor is also another CTT Bay. Cheeks was on fleek. We see you, sis. Let's go to the fellas. And Sammy out here looking real good with the washboard abs. He looking like a little snack out here. We see you, chocolate drop. Now the game, he was flexing for the gram. He was really looking like a meal. Oh, all right. Got my attention. And finally, Mano. Y'all know I love a man in a suit. And he looked real good. He was popping. And no, he was not going to court, T-zippers. All right, man, it's time for What's Tea, sis? And those are the hot topics. Everything that was popping off and trending this week. Let's talk about Gabrielle Union and Jada Pinkett Smith. Now, of course, we talked about this a few shows ago, how they reconnected after years and years of not speaking because they had a beef that they couldn't remember about. Now, like I told you, we're in the wind. It had something to do with a guy. That's water under the bridge. Now, Gabrielle Union has something interesting that she talked about while sitting down with Jada Pinkett Smith. And she talked about finding your happy.
Coach, one day we were boxing.
Got it.
She said, tell me 10 things that make you happy. I'm punching, but I can't think of anything that makes me happy. Not one thing that makes me happy.
She said after her first marriage and divorce, she was working out, dealing with a life coach, and her life coach asked her what makes her happy. And she could not think of what makes her happy. She couldn't name it.
Stopped, and she said, okay, of course your marriage failed.
Wow.
You don't know what makes you happy. Why would you think somebody else knows how to make you?
And she said, how can you not know what makes you happy and expect someone else to know what makes you happy? Ooh, sis got real. Sis got deep. You cannot be out here in these streets in a relationship with somebody expecting them to be responsible for your happiness. We've said it so many times on the show. I mean, I definitely, feel that's the case. You'd have to be happy for yourself first, and then bring your happy with someone else happy, and then that's how those two halves make a whole. Am I being too real for you or no? What's tea sippers? What are your thoughts? So are you vibing with that? Have you found your happy? Do you even know yourself at this point? Man, comment below. Let's talk in these comments. Man, since we on this whole relationship vibe and what's going on, Kevin Gates spilled some relationship tea for your ass.
Yeah, I be hearing a lot of people talk about relationship goals and couple goals and shit like that. But everything with a relationship is supposed to be between you and that person. It's supposed to be private. It ain't the internet business what you and this other person go through. What we talk about is what we talk about.
Gates was definitely informing people and letting it be known that your relationship drama and BS is between you and your significant other, and not social media. He said you put people in your mix, and there's so many mouths that got something to say about the problem.
Like I say, that's why I respect my woman so much, because she hold it down. These new hoes don't know how to hold it down. They don't know what holding it down mean. Because soon as something happen, they run and put everybody in the mix. Then the mix get fucked up because everybody got their mouth on the situation. Like, that ain't how that go.
And want to say, don't do this, don't do that, don't be with him, don't be with that. And another thing I want to talk on is relationship goals. Y'all want to put celebrities all like, oh, they relationship goals. I want him to love me like such and such love her. No, stop it. Get some help. as Michael Jordan would say.
If I get mad, the other person get mad, hey, we gonna sit down and we gonna talk about that. Hey, it may take a little time, but we not about to go public with this shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it united front. We gonna hold hands and smile for the ugly bitches. Retarded.
But no, you don't know what things people are going through behind closed doors. You don't know what their relationship is like. A nigga really could be batting upside her head, but they posing for likes and likes and comments on the ground. Let that shit sink in, T-Sippers. What's tea? What are your thoughts about people putting their drama on Facebook, putting it on Twitter, Instagram, social media, subtweeting those sub videos, however people, carry on? What are your thoughts about that? Have you done it? Are you following in that vein, T-Sippers? Let's be real with ourselves. Comment below. Now, baby, y'all were going crazy and nuts about Nicki Minaj dating Eminem. Y'all swear to God they was in a relationship and that was the tea, that was it, only because the two were playing on the ground. Well, no, they are not dating, but Eminem plays along so well and put this out while he was on stage this past weekend.
So wait, one more time. Let me make sure so I can actually make this official. How many people in Boston want me to date Nicki Minaj? Well, God damn it, me too.
Now, Nicki Minaj took to her Twitter to let it be known she loves how he could play a good joke and he's very friendly. Now, she also took to Twitter and spilled some tea. No, she's not dating Eminem, but she does have a new boo. Now, she was going on and on about how, men dog out women in relationships and look cute for the gram, as we talked about earlier, and saying that she's been in those predicaments. Now, she didn't say which relationship. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about Nas. I was thinking about Meek Mill. Because she definitely ain't broadcast Safari. She was saying you never know what a woman goes through behind the scenes. And always know your worth. You are a queen. Hint, hint, promoting her album that was pushed back, but is coming soon. And what she was saying, I'm not going to lie. What Nicki Minaj was saying was some real spill. But was it calculated? Or was it genuine? Were those tweets genuine? Were you just promoting your album, or were you really trying to give relationship advice for these people on these streets? But I definitely agree with what she was tweeting about. Like, you have to know your worth. Let the man match you. Don't match him, because he can bring you down. Men too. Y'all gotta have these standards too. Oh, all right. What's T-Sippers? What do you thought about her advice? Did you heed it or did you say, nah, I'm going to pass on it? Comment below. Let's talk. Now, T-Sippers. Nicki Minaj tweets may have backfired on her because Offset felt the need to open up and say she was miserable. Now, Offset felt like the tweets that she was putting out was in reference to him and Cardi B situation. Now, we all know Offset has cheated on Cardi B. Sex tapes have dropped, but Cardi says she's known about these things way before the media got to him. He says people have been out for the relationship with him and Cardi B since day one. And they're miserable, blah, blah, blah. I really feel like he didn't have the clap back at Nicki Minaj and say she was miserable. But I feel like he's tired of hearing, about their situation. I'm pretty sure he feels like everyone thinks Be Careful is about him, which is not. I feel like people think Through the Phone is about him, which is not. And the list goes on and so forth. So I feel like seeing those tweets was just like the icing on the cake that was about to be destroyed anyway. He's sick of y'all. He's sick of y'all and y'all tweets and y'all discovery and digging and trying to find shit out. He's sick of y'all. He done. But then again, this goes back to, as Kevin Gates says, keeping your relationship off the ground, fam. You know what I'm saying? It go back to all that. Not saying, I mean, yes, we do enjoy Cardi B and Offset pictures and videos together, but keeping it off the ground. Who's Quavo's girlfriend? Who's Takeoff girlfriend? I don't even think Takeoff. I'll save that theory for another day. But what's TT Sippers? What are your thoughts? Do you think he was really clapping back, or do you think it was just frustration from something else? Comment below. Speaking of clapbacks gone wrong, Kim Kardashian clapped back and stand for her man. Now, you guys know that Drake and Pusha T was beefing, and Kanye West kind of got drugged in the situation by association. Now, out of pure pettiness, Kanye West, once business partner of Rhymefest, reached out to Drake and said, hey, can you fund us some money to Donda House because Kanye West out here tripping and slipping? Which caused Kim Kardashian to tap on his shoulder and say, hey, don't you ever in your life pull my man's receipts or chains publicly again without addressing us. Oh yes, us went in and let it have. And then Donda House have parted ways now with Kanye West, and it will no longer be named Donda House, which is after Kanye West's mother. It will no longer be named after her, and they're changing it all because they claim they are about the streets. My thing is this, Rhymefest and the other affiliates of Donda, if it was really about the children, you would not have tried to expose him the way you did. I really felt that was really petty, and I didn't like how you played that. You could have went about it a totally different way. And the letter that y'all put out, y'all could have been sent that to him directly, letting him know you want to part ways, and it was over with. And no, I'm not condoning Kanye West not putting the money into the situation as he was supposed to. I'm just saying, like, things could be handled totally different. You know, yes, I get it. Kanye West had $85,000 to spend on an album cover for Pusha T and not put into the project he said he wants to do to give back to the children of Chicago. Now, Kim Kardashian came back again after this letter was put out, saying that she's going to always have her man back no matter what's going on. And I like that. I really feel like women are supposed to have their man back no matter what. I'm going to hold you down in public, but in private, I'm going to get in your ass if it's some bullshit. That makes y'all look like a united front. That makes y'all look like y'all stand together to the public. You know, perception is reality. You know what I mean? Yeah, they hear me. T-Zippers, what's T? Was she right for speaking up or was she wrong? Now, her speaking up did cause the situation to go south and sour, but I feel like she was right, man. Stand with your man. You got to stand with your man at any cost. And that's why I like Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, because she stands with her man. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Hell, I could be right. What's T? Comment below, T-Sippers. Now, of course, it's Memorial Day weekend, and things was on and popping for Meek Mill at whatever party he was at. Because at the party was Cash Doll and Bernice Bourgeois. And he put out this Instagram snap that said he was looking for some thotties. What they at? Well, mind you, Cash Doll, Bernice, B. Simone, and a few others were in his section when he put this video out. So Cash Doll goes on her Insta snap. She's shouting out Meek this. They quoting rap lyrics to each other. You know, Boot Up came on. You know that's everybody's song. Boot Up, Boot Up. And everyone started to assume that, Meek Mill was choosing Cash Doll. After the event, he was in the backseat of her race.
My shit, Meek. Don't do that. Hey.
Pop it.
My main bitch, fight my side bitch.
Cash out.
Only way I keep
when I cash out all hundreds. This is an all hundred type situation.
Is it a all hundred situation?
I get mad when I get 20s in my pocket.
Ooh.
So, of course, that added fuel to the fire that, yes, he chose her for the night, and they might get to smashing. Well, of course, the next morning, Cash Doll addressed the Barb.
Stop talking about some of my fucking meat. That's my friend. I never even. That's my dog. Shut up. It's my dog.
And Meek Mill posted a picture that was like, what happened? So they're both denying the situation. I definitely feel like they was just cool. I didn't get, smashed vibes. Oh, she was finna be the pop off. I didn't get those vibes from the situation. I just feel like it was just two celebrities turning up. We really quick to pin two celebrities together just after they hang out. What's T? Comment below. What are your thoughts? Do you think they really smashed and they just trying to play it off? Or are they really just friends? I want to hear from you, tea sippers. Man, speaking of relationships, Yvonne, one of the lead stars from Insecure, is now in a relationship. That's right, she got her little boo, and he was in the NFL. Now, they both put each other on the ground, and they look cute together, but Issa Rae definitely hopped in those comment sections asking, oh, y'all social media popping now? I can't be mad at Issa Rae. When your best friend check you, your best friend gonna check you regardless of it's public or private. She gonna pull your chain real quick. Now, hopefully Yvonne has, found the one, or, hopefully they work out together. I'm all for new love. What's tea? What are your thoughts? Comment below, tea sippers. Speaking of relationships, Andrew Caldwell, who came out a few years ago saying he was delivered from liking men, is definitely delivered and claims to be in a relationship with a woman. All right, sis. Now, T-Sippers, I'm not going to lie. My eyebrow is still raised about this entire situation with Andre Caldwell, because he got some shit with him. But let me tell y'all something about his Memorial Day. He said Cordell Stewart was not going to stop his Memorial Day joy.
Do you guys know Cordell has shut down all my credit cards? But let me tell you something. He gets no joy. He gets no peace. They try to shut down my credit cards. They trying to shut it down. But let me tell you something. I had to fax over a letter. I went to the hotel, because I don't got no fax machine here, and I ain't afraid to say it either. I went to the hotel. I sent that piece of paper in. Honey, look at God and said they unblocked it. They unblocked it. They shut down my credit card and said they had a garnishment for my credit cards. Oh, so now you still in credit now? So you still in credit tonight? You trying to steak my ribs and my barbecue day. You tried to mess up my Memorial Day.
Because he still got his barbecue meat. And the freeze was unfrozen because he put receipts. He faxed over some receipts to the credit card company. Oh, all right, sis. T-Sippers, what's tea? Is he delivered or not? Comment below. T-Sippers, it's time for my favorite part, and it's in case you missed the tea. These are the little things that people may look over or might see or whatever, but I have to address them. Let's talk about Donna and Vagina Slayer. Now, if you remember, they had a sex tape. I don't even want to call it a sex tape. They had a video leak of him and her in the bathroom stall. He was rolling the blunt, hitting it from the back. Now, they played that out on the show. And Vagina Slayer, swear to God, he caught feelings for Donna. Donna was too open and receptive to be like, okay, yes. Now, yes, she said they're not getting in a relationship, but I would have been like, look, we can be cool. I ain't finna be, I just got out of something. Because the way that her ex-boyfriend, Muhammad, came into the house in Miami and drug her for filth and called her porta potty pussy, I know you lying. That would have hurt my little feelings. I wouldn't even want to be in a relationship for a little while. I wouldn't even want to deal with dudes for some time. I'm like, I gotta get my shit together. Because he was dead wrong. He would have hurt. My little feelings would have been hurt. No lie. Like, he ain't had to do all this. Baby, that was down bad. He called her a porta potty pussy. But anyway, Vagina Slayer put on Instagram that she's going to always have his back. And he knows that for sure. That was really, hugged up, cozied up. So are they really getting into a relationship? That shit real? Alright. Now Tierra Marie is back in the public after her tape leaked of her looking a man in his eye and giving him the best fellatio he's ever received, probably. We all saw that tape. And of course, she's trying to sue 50 Cent, trying to sue her ex-boyfriend slash boyfriend that was married, Arkbar. She's in the process of trying to sue him, for defamation of character and releasing those video clips. Well, sis made her way back out into the world and partied it up for Memorial Day weekend. Oh, Lord, Memorial Day weekend was on and popping because Mama D and Ernest got their old flame back, and she was whining and grinding on her man at the barbecue. I can't be mad at sis. But one of my T-sippers said she got her body fixed but still can't dance. Oh, child, I died, T-sippers. Comment below. What's T? What were your thoughts about all these things that popped off? If you ever want me to give you advice on anything, all you have to do is just log on to spillingthetea.com and submit your Ask a Lady questions, and I'll, give you feedback. And T-sippers will give their CTT advice. Alright, man, this week's question comes from Bree Crawford, and it reads, Dear True Lady, if you're in a relationship / marriage, is it supposed to be a requirement that you go and do everything together, or should you have separate outings? Because I'm starting to feel real smothered by my boyfriend. Everywhere I go, he pops up and wants to go. Help me out. Now, Bree, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not wrong to spend time with your man or your significant other, but there also should be a limit. I feel like you should do your thing, I should do my thing, and we come back together and we definitely have something to talk about. We definitely can say, babe, this what happened to me today. Or babe, look, this how the party went down, da-da-da-da-da. And I feel like it may be a hint of insecurities there that he doesn't want to leave you alone because he don't want you to hurt him, cheat on him. You just don't know. You don't know what goes through his mind if you're not with him. He could be a little crazy too. Now that I say that, I don't know. But no, it's definitely not a full requirement that y'all do every single thing together. I do know couples who do everything together, but that's just how their relationship is and how they love each other. If that's not how you built, you need to let him know, like, hey, fall back. Go do you. I'm gonna do me, and we're gonna come back together and do us. I feel like that distance between one another is what creates the relationship and what makes it stay together. If you know what I mean. What are your thoughts, T-sippers? Comment below. T-sippers, that's all the tea I'm spilling for you tonight, but you can always catch that tea on my social media by following me at SuchALady85 on everything: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or search for the hashtag CatchTheTea. You're bound to find me in all the tea I spill.